Hello everybody, this is Lejoy Korean. I'm a software architect based in Houston. In this series of videos, I will talk about microservices and how to code them, design them, and deploy them to cloud. In this first video series, I'll talk about DevOps, and in this video, I'll talk about continuous integration, and I'll give you a brief introduction about Azure DevOps. Let's first look at the Azure DevOps CI/CD flow. So the components that we will be working with in these videos are Azure Pipelines, Azure Container Service, and Azure Kubernetes Service. Azure Pipeline is the one that actually will run the pipelines that will contain build and release jobs and tasks. This will have a queue of jobs that need to be built. The jobs are actually run on agents. The agents can be on Linux, Windows, or they can be on your laptop. So we assign a pool for each of these agents that are there. These agents will listen to the Azure pipeline to see if a job has been assigned to them. If the job is assigned to a build agent, it will run the job. So the build agent can be on the operating system directly, or it can be part of a container. In this video, I will actually do build within the container. Azure DevOps supports various SCMs. In our case, we will use Git. Each project will have a Git repository, and each Git repository will have multiple branches. The branch that we will use to build and deploy the code is from the development branch. So the developer will create a pull request to the development branch. As soon as a pull request is created, Azure Pipeline will start building that pull request. At the same time, other developers can do a code review and either approve or reject the pull request. Once the pull request has been approved and Azure Pipeline's PR build has been successful, Azure Pipeline will trigger a new build to actually create the artifacts. The artifacts that are generated by the build can be binaries like jars, DLLs, or Angular deployment unit, or it can be a Docker image. So in our case, we will first create an artifact that can be either a jar, it can be a DLL, or it can be JavaScript based on Angular, and then we will wrap it around a Docker container. Once the Docker container is created, we will actually push it to the Azure Container Registry. In the release phase, we will use the image from the Azure Container Registry and deploy it to Azure Kubernetes Service. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can connect with me at this email or LinkedIn account. Thank you.